today we have an awesome standing abs workout without any jumping. So this is completely beginner friendly. Anybody can do this. Take this at your own pace, but we are gonna turn on our core today. Before I get into that though, I just wanna remind you that the mission of this channel is to inspire and enhance your health and wellness through fitness and through meditation. That way you can be as physically and mentally fit as possible. This is about changing you from the inside out so that you can live your best life. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you commenting, and make sure that you share this channel with somebody that you think would enjoy it and benefit from it. So with that said, let's go ahead and get right on into the workout. Okay guys, meet me in the middle of your mat, standing with feet hip distance apart, and we'll start by taking some small circles with our upper body here. So you want to keep your hips relatively in the same place as you move the upper body with your core. Good. Keep your belly button drawing in towards your spine. We're going to rest for 5 seconds between each exercise, so give yourself a moment to shake it out and then move right into the opposite direction. Feel your abdominals really engaging throughout the movement. You're not swinging your hips too much or rotating them around. Your lower body is planted into the mat and you are just moving your upper body. See if you can control your breath by breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Rest. And now let's go ahead and take some side crunches. So your feet are still planted hip distance apart, and you can have your hands right behind your head, and we're going to lean laterally while keeping our belly button drawing in towards our spine. Try not to arch too much forward here, as we really want to hit the side of our torso. For this round, we're coming all the way back up to center in a full range of motion. Rest. Now let's go right into the other side. Same exact thing. Plant your feet in the ground, keep your hips still, and pull yourself up with your abdominals, crunching over to the side. We're going to spend a couple of minutes doing these types of side crunches, so really practice feeling the proper form here. Remember not to overarch your lower back, keeping your belly button drawing in. Take a breather. And now let's repeat this process, except this time let's take our hands a little bit higher over our head as we bend towards the left. If you can, see if you can isolate the movement just towards the left side, so you're not coming all the way back up to the midline this time. You should really start to feel your abdominals firing up. Let's take a breather for a couple seconds, shake it out. Good, and we're gonna go right into the right side, so hands overhead, and take taking that crunch over to the right side, not quite coming all the way back up to the midline to isolate that muscle. So it's more of a pulse this time than a full range of motion. However, take it where you can. This is your workout. Keep breathing. Keep your good posture nice and tall. Don't lean forward too much. All right, let's rest. And now this time for the challenge. So I want you to reach your hands up overhead as if you had a ball in your hands. And you're gonna keep your arms as straight as possible and take a full range of motion, pretending like you are making a big semicircle with this ball in your hands. You can breathe in and out. Breathe out as you crunch and in as you come up. This one should feel a little bit harder because your core has to put more effort into that lever movement as you lengthen your body and redistribute that weight. But let's go right on into the other side, baby. We got this. Make that semicircle with your ball, your invisible ball. Also engaging the abdominals and challenging them a little bit by changing the center of gravity by raising your arms up overhead. Keep leaning back, keep engaging. This is our last couple here. All right, rest. Let's bring our hands behind our head and we'll plant our left foot into the mat and start to draw our right knee towards our left elbow. So the more of a crossbody crunch you can get here, the better. Really drive that knee up to your elbow and crunch down to meet your knee as much as you can. You'll notice that this is a challenge for your balance. You'll see me a couple times almost fall over. So take it at your own pace and just meet yourself where you're at. You can't lift your knee up that high, that's fine. If you can take it faster and take it higher, then that's great too. Just keep moving. Shake it out, and we're gonna go straight into the other side now. So drawing our left knee to our right elbow. You might want to imagine that there are roots growing out of your right foot into the mat, helping you with your balance. Keep crunching. Think about your abs getting stronger. Envision in your mind your abs crunching, getting that six-pack. Couple more here. And rest. Okay, this time we'll put our hands behind our head again and we're going to take our side body crunch. So we're not reaching opposite elbow, we're reaching the same elbow to the same knee. Try to extend your leg out long when you come out of it so that your body is in a nice straight line. Your torso is moving the entire time. You'll notice I almost fall over here. That's totally normal. This is how we improve our balance. If you don't push yourself, then you're never going to change, right? Rest. And let's go right into the other side. Send that left leg out nice and long, as much as possible. Crunching as much as you can without losing your balance. So good. All right, take a breather, shake it out, and we'll plant our left leg into the ground again, and we'll take those twists. So you got this. You're warmed up now. You can take that crunch even deeper. You can really try to hit your leg or your knee with your elbow this time. This is a full body crunch. You came here to challenge your abs. Let's do it. Come on, you can do a couple more. All right, take a rest. And now let's plant our right leg into the mat, and we'll take that twist on the other side. And remember, don't fall over. Remember, crunch, crunch, crunch farther if you can without losing your balance. This is your opportunity to see how far can you take it. You're over halfway through this workout. Keep going. Shake it out, girlfriend. And now we'll repeat. Let's take that side body crunch. Crunching that right leg up to your elbow, this time taking it a little bit further if you can. Really lengthening your body as you straighten that leg out. Keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okie dokie. Let's get ready for the last side this time. Hands behind head. And crunch. Keep moving your body. The more you move the body, the more you are going to progress, the better you are going to feel. Challenging yourself is how you get those results. We need baby steps. We need a little bit every day to make big changes in the long run. It's okay if you lost your balance. Just shake it out and let's move forward. Okay, so this time we are going to raise our leg. Keep your knee bent if you need to. You can hold on to the wall and put your foot down in between leg raises. Or you can just lift it up, pulse your knee up to add a greater challenge, placing your hands on your hips, behind your head, or above your head. This is the hardest variation, so take it where you can take it today without hurting yourself or falling over. Deep breaths. Okay, let's go right on into our other side. So again, you can have your hands on your hips or on the wall. And you can just gently raise your leg and bring it down to the earth, or you can add those pulses. Whatever you did on the first leg, try to match it on the opposite leg so that we have some balance in both sides of our body. Slight bend in your standing knee. Standing up nice and tall, keeping your abdominals drawn in to your belly. You are feeling the fire in the top of your thigh and your lower abdominals. Take a rest, and this time let's go ahead and up the intensity a little bit by straightening our leg. So you can point your toes if that feels comfortable for you, and take the hand variation that feels best, and see how high up you can raise your leg. It's okay if your hamstrings are tight, just squeeze the muscles to raise your leg as much as possible. You can have your foot slightly turned out in this position as well. Okay, and right into the other side. Let's do it. Point that toe, straighten that leg, and let's kick up. Again, keep your hands in the same position as the first leg. Plant the standing leg into the ground. You can use your vision to find a point on the wall and look at one point to ground you and root you to help with your balance. Keep those hips still. And let's repeat this again. So this time, you're going to repeat the pulses at the top, but I want you to minimize the range of motion so that you're holding the pulse towards the top. Challenge yourself to maybe take a harder arm variation and just squeeze, 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 squeeze at the top there to really feel that burn in the top of your thigh and lower abdomen. Remember to keep breathing naturally, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's prepare to go into the other side. So we're pulsing this time at the top. Pulse, 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 pulse. You are doing so well. We only have a little bit of this exercise left, so keep going. Okay, and down. This time, let's repeat the straight leg process, but see if you can keep your toes off the mat the entire time. So you are balancing on the standing leg, your abdominals are engaged, those hip flexors are turned on, and you are pulsing. You are just on one leg if possible. Maybe you take it a little bit faster too. All right, are you guys ready for the last side? I promise this is the last straight leg lift, okay? So So let's get right into it. You're just gonna plant yourself onto that right foot and see if you can keep your left toes off of the ground. Challenging yourself to do more reps than usual, perhaps. Stand up nice and tall and give it your all. We are almost done, you guys. Well done. Ooh, let it all out, shake it out. And now we're gonna put our hands on our legs, bend over so our back is straight, and we're going to take some vacuum holds. So you can still breathe in this position. The key is to keep your stomach area or lower abdomen area tucked in as much as possible. This is going to engage those deep muscles and your transverse abdominis, maybe even a little bit of your pelvic floor. Just really squeeze the insides and try to keep the lower abdomen squeezed in. So we're working that corset muscle, so to speak, and try to keep breathing while you do this exercise. Okay, shake it out, and we're gonna do that one more time. So you got this. Find the comfort, see how long you can hold it. Get comfortable in this position, being able to suck in and breathe. If you need to let it go a little bit, that's fine. Just try to get right back into it as soon as possible. Really pull in for the last couple seconds here. And rest. Whew, that felt so good. You finished the workout. Just for a moment, meet me in a cross-legged position in the middle of your mat and release any tension from class today. Flip your palms over and rest them on your legs. Sit up nice and tall and close your eyes. Start breathing in through your nose and either out through your nose or through pursed lips. Let all of the thoughts wash away and feel the full shape of your body. Envision having the body of your dreams right now. Envision having all the things you want, being successful and confident in all that you do. Good. Wiggle your fingers, maybe roll out your neck. Thank yourself for showing up today, completing the workouts, and I just want to give you all of my love and gratitude for spending this time with me. I'm sending you so much love. Woo! Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the alert button, share this video, and I will see you guys next time. All my links are down below. Bye!